Hello, I'm Peter Walton from Zenith, and we're communicating to you today regarding recent changes to your investment portfolio. Overall, the last 6 months have been quite positive. Since about the end of October until recently, the share market has improved quite significantly. The main factors behind that are connected with inflation and interest rates, and there was a growing expectation that inflation was on the way down and interest rates were also therefore likely to go down. The connection between interest rates and the share market is loosely described as if interest rates are falling, then things like term deposits are relatively less attractive than the share market. So it's generally perceived to be good for the share market if interest rates are likely to fall. About 3 or 4 weeks ago, there was a pause. In fact, there's been a slight reversal, because it is apparent that inflation is likely to stay higher for longer, and therefore perceived drops in interest rates are likely to be delayed. It is most likely only a shorter term thing, because in the foreseeable future, the expectation is that inflation and interest rates are still likely to drop. So even though the last few weeks have been not quite so positive, in the medium term, we remain reasonably confident about the direction. The other things in the market that are not really affecting the share market at the moment are the ongoing conflict in Ukraine, which has been going now for more than 2 years, and of course the crisis in the Middle East in Gaza and Israel. Neither of those events are really impacting the share market at the moment, but it is hard to say where those things will end up. Can they go on for years? What is the final outcome, and does it have some sort of impact that will affect markets? Nobody knows, but at the moment it's not having much of an impact at all. As a result of our recent review, after the 6-month reporting results, we've made some adjustments to the portfolios. In essence, we had previously been underweight in property, and property has rebounded to some extent, and we're closer to normal weightings in that sector, although still slightly underweight. The other thing we've mainly done is just rebalance. Sometimes one asset category goes higher or lower for particular reasons. We have our settings that we prefer certain areas to be at particular levels, and so we do rebalance the portfolios to bring them back to our model weightings. Other than that, the market is tracking along okay. We always wait to see what happens next, but please feel free to have a look at your portfolio to see any changes. And if you have any questions at all, please feel free to contact us. Thank you, and we'll be in touch again soon.